Hey y'all, it's your girl J9E, and it is Tuesday. Ugh, so close to Monday. Mommy no likey, mommy no likey. Okay, let's see. Hey Kimberly, Pinup Panda. Hey boo. Rachel and Jeanette. How y'all feeling tonight? Vicky Vale. Hey Tina. Evie. Weird Al. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Bum, 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 bum. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Yes. Hello, one and all. Hello, one and all. Not just the one. Gotta remember the all. How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all doing? How my babies? How my babies? Hey Joe. Hey Joe. Steve and Crazy Casey. Gustavo. Hey baby pie. Kevy G and Ann and Kelly Murphy. Tequila, Just Mar, Hunky Spray, Angelina, Miss Santana. Hey boo. Potent, potables. Right before I came on here, you guys, this thing popped up and it said Daryl Brooks pretrial conference for the Erica Patterson or whatever a case thing. And I thought, oh my God, did something happen today? So I go looking for it and I ain't see nothing. And then the thing that I did see, it was just this guy talking about something. So I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if maybe he just saw a document or something. I don't know. But oh, mama got so excited. This was about to turn into something else. That's right. Hit the like button. Definitely want to hit the like button. Okay. Yes, Mo in the deep end, honey. Welcome, boo. Kintsugi, Andrew Edwards, Tina P, Tara, Michelle, Girl Gone, hey, boos. Oh, dang it. I forgot to do my thing I was supposed to do. Mama be trying, but mama be forgetting. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put my little link up here. One day I did remember once, didn't I? I did. You gotta give me credit for that one time that I did it. That I did it correctly. You know what I'm saying? I want my credit. You know what I'm saying? Gonna give me my credit. See, we're gonna copy that. We're gonna close that, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that there. We're gonna go here, and that's gonna bring up this. Oh, melted copper. Hey, boo. Make sure y'all hit the like button for mama. Okay. Definitely want to do that. Hit that like button. Okay. I know, July. Oh, will be around my birthday. That'll be an excellent birthday present for mama. Happy birthday to mama. My cancer babies. Let me know if you're a cancer. Put a one in the chat if you're a cancer like mama. Hey, Big Mitch. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Ooh, hallelujah. Oh. Put a one in the chat if you are a cancer like mama. See all my cancer babies. My babies. Whipping work. Ooh. Hallelujah. Yes, honey. Mo in the deep end. Sandy Sowles. Let's see now. Who all is my cancers? No cancers. We only got one cancer. I guess it's just me and you, Mo. One in the chat if you are a cancer. Joe said, I'm a Pisces. Recognized me. Oh, hey, David. God, I think it's just you and me, Mo. I think we the only cancers up in here. Wow. Isn't that something? Oh, I know. Mama's too funny. Mama's two fists. Oh, no more monsters though. Mama learned her lesson. Maybe too late though. She back to coffee now. Wow. It really is. I think it's just you and me, Mo. We are the only cancers. Wow. Wow. That is shocking. 79 people and only two cancers, and I'm one of them. Even, oh, you love my voice. That is a strange thing to hear. All my life, I had to fight. I'm just kidding. But all my life, I've known my voice is strange. Hey, Jared. I first learned it when I heard my own voice on a voicemail. And I was like, shit, is that what I sound like? It's definitely not the most feminine of voices, for sure. For sure. You know, I mean, how much fun would it be if I talked like this, though? Hi, everybody. How's everyone? Not fun at all is the answer. Not fun at all. Let me put this thing in the chat. Let me stop procrastinating. Let's see. Mute that. Put that thing get all loud. Get up in this here chat. Paste this thing here. All right. We got our pasty. Bam. Bam. And then we're gonna go here. Uh oh, it's hating on me, y'all. It's hating on me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta catch it. Oh, I gotta scroll up. Pin. There we go. There we go. I have pinned it. The link to the membership at the top of the chat. Become a member. Support Mama on a regular basis. So Mama can be here when the Daryl Brooks stuff all happens. So we can be live during the day when the trials are happening. Oh, because that would be dope. To be able to be, because I'm at work. I'm at work when all this stuff is actually going on. I want to be one of those ones that's live while it's happening. Oh, how fun that would be. But I can only do it. I gotta get my memberships up. Let's go hit that link for Mama. Become a member. Okay. Become a member. Okay. I got a $4.99 tier. Works just like all the others. Oh, hit that link for Mama. And become green. Well, some of these people are blue, but they're actually green. But they're blue because they're mods. Oh. Oh. Thank you, David. Thank you, David, for the PayPal. Wait, is that PayPal? No, that's Cash App. But a Cash App. Thank you, boo. I ain't seen that before. It's like down to the cents, like $9.99. I ain't never seen that before. It's usually just like it'd be like a flat dollar amount, like it'll just say like 10 or something. You know what I'm saying? It's just $9.99. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do, honey. Yes, she do, David. She do. Mm, mm. Oh, how are my babies doing? How's everybody? Let's see what's going on in the chat. Did we ever get any other ones, or is it still just me and you, Mo? No other cancers. If you are a cancer, put a 1 in the chat. There's no way in the world. It's 102 people in here. There's no way that only 2 of us are cancers. It's like, I don't think that's even possible. like mathematically possible. Oh, I don't think so. Laterplex, hey y'all. Ride it, my baloney pony. Whoa, whoa. That was for you, Tony. That was for you. There we go. Barb Weatherby, Gary Banks. Okay, okay, okay. We 4 deep in the cancer party. Cancer party's 4 deep now. Yeah. Alicia Lewis. There you go. I knew it. I'm like, it's impossible. Impossible. Yes. I work out today. I got 5 miles and I play pickleball for 2 hours. I don't know what pickleball is. I don't know. I might have overdid it. Oh, no such thing. That's how you know you did a good job when you think you overdid it. That's what I've heard. Critical centrist. You look like a woman I know. Amaris Olet Ilosu. I don't know. I don't know what that word is. Elos guy. Oh, all right, y'all. Weird Al, you a Cancer? Why you didn't answer earlier? You didn't just hop in here. Oh, not answer. You know what I'm saying? Cancers put a 1 in the chat. My cancers. My cancer baby. My fellow cancer babies. Yes, honey. What did LaShonda say they got retracted? What did she say? He don't be talking crazy. What she say? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. What she say? What LaShonda say? Message. Oh, she retracted it herself. Never mind. Retracted means you took it back yourself, don't it? Turned 500-pound man today. That count as workout? Oh, indeed, the fuck it deal. You turned over a 500-pound man? Absolutely, that counts as a work. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would not be able to do it. Absolutely not. That is 500 pounds of a person. Yes, that definitely counts for sure. Let's see. Amanda True Crime, thank you, boo. My 33rd birthday is tomorrow. Do baloney pony for me. And wife Jerica. Oh, Amanda. Gonna be 33, baby. Ooh, 30. 30 is a good number. I remember turning 30. I was happy. I was my happiest, I think, when I turned 30. I was devastated at 29 because I was scared of 30. But when I hit 30, I was like, ooh, yeah, I like this. Think I meant for 30. And then 40 came and I was like, hey, hold up. I was just getting comfortable. Damn. Now mama's shooting for the stars of 50. Jesus, time. Time is a beast, indeed it is. Oh, do the baloney pony. All right, you're going to get the baloney pony. Amanda True Crime. Amanda, you're going to get the baloney pony. You ready for this baloney pony? You got to ride it. My baloney pony. Whoa. Whoa. Got to stay on. Mama love you, Amanda. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. She definitely do. 40 came quick. It did. Snuck right up on mama. On some vengeance type stuff. Tony, who is you? I know that's right. Who is you? Who is this you person you speak of? Ooh, turned 54 this year. Yeah. 50 is right around the corner. Me too. I know it happened so fast. I'll be 45. I'll be 45 years old. July the 18th. That's my birthday, y'all. July the 18th. I'll be 45. I can't believe it. I always be thinking about this about my mom. I'm the baby. I'm the baby of four, and I'm 45. I'd be like, damn, how she must feel. Her baby about to be 45. Damn, that's cray cray. That's cray cray. You hear me? That is cray cray. Hey, Wonder Joy, Edie Beatty. Hey, boo. You want a birthday song? Well, I'm gonna be on here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We will be live tomorrow. Mm-hmm. July 17th, the Oracle. Ow, hey. We are birthday cousins then. Right there. Bam. Yours is gonna end and mine's gonna be like kicking in the door, like, bam, let me in. My turn. Ooh, 68. I turned 64 on May 9th. Gary turning 68 in July. I will be 56 on Saturday. Nice. Time is something, ain't it? Don't y'all remember being babies? Not babies, but like 12 or something, like 14. So weird. It happened so fast. Like we were all in a rush to get to 21, and then 21 hit and was like, okay, here, I want to introduce you to my friend 30. Then 30 said, I can't come unless my friend 40 can ride with us. Oh my gosh. Jared said 32. Oh, you 32, is you? Not for long, because 40 is hanging out right around the corner just waiting on your ass. Ah. Yeah, my 40s is pretty nice too. I learned and accepted myself as an introvert inside of my 40s. So nothing is ever going to beat this time. Like, no time is going to beat this time. It's the best time. Like, I'm like the happiest I am inside of myself because I don't try to force myself to like I don't force myself to feel like I have to, like I'm supposed to be doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that I'm a happier version of myself when I'm by myself. Just some people are. It's not like some people be like, you're gonna be lonely, you're gonna be like, no, but no, because that's some people. Like some people, yes. Me no, because I my energy, like I make my own self laugh. I shit you not. I'm not just sitting here laughing with y'all and doing this shit. I do the same shit in my head. I be at work and stuff, and all of a sudden I just start fucking laughing about some shit I said in my head. You know, like I think some shit and I just start laughing. I feel no reason to explain it to anyone. I just like I entertain myself. And when I'm around physically around other people, it's draining. You know, it's draining to me. So yeah, I love it. I learned all I got all of that in my 40s. So yeah, 40 is the shit, man. 30s, I thought I was picking on myself. In my 30s, I was like, I should be out there. What's wrong with me? Why don't I just go outside? I'm supposed to be outside, aren't I? And I would pick on myself, force myself outside, and I'll get outside and be like, I don't want to be here. I came out, now I'm going back in, okay? I did my time. Oh, crazy KC dropped 5 memberships. Ooh, let's see who got them. Who got the memberships? Jared. Oh, look, Jared, you got one. The Shrimp Puerto Rico got one. Yes, make sure y'all say thank you. Okay. Okay. Say thank you, Casey. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Casey, mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. My babies are so sweet. Mo, my birthday twin. Oh, hey, thanks for your channel. You being you gave me the courage to make my own channel. What? Say less, honey. This mom of six watching trials, just being myself. I know that's right. So, you know what that means? Is that the name of your channel? Mo in the deep end? Is that the name of your channel? Let's see. Let's get this. Is mama gonna find out, honey. We find out my baby got a channel. My baby got a channel. Mo in the deep. Let's see. Ah, sorry. Oh, hey. Oops. Oops. Thanks for your channel. Let's see. Hold on. Mo in the deep. Is that what it's called? What's your channel name? Mm, what's your channel name? Mo. What is it? What is it? What is that? What's the name of your channel, Mo? So we can promote it. So all the babies, all your siblings can come and hang out on your channel and stuff. You know what I'm saying? What is the name of Mo's channel? Okay. Look at that. That's something. It's called Mo. Oh, Mo in the deep end. Okay. I put Mo in the deep. Look at that. Paying it forward. Jared got gifted a membership, and Jared turned around and gifted 5 memberships. Paying it forward. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. My babies are the best babies. I got the best babies. Thank you, Jared. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. We appreciate you. There it is, Mo in the deep end. Let me get me this here link. Do it like this. How you gonna do it like this, son? We're gonna copy that. Yes, we are. And we're gonna circulate that. Let me get back to us. We are gonna let me get me this here. We're gonna circulate. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Mo in the deep end. Come on now. Get up there. Where are you at? Where you at? Mo in the deep end. Bam. I pinned the Mo in the Deep End's YouTube channel. Everybody get over there and sub, honey. Sub, and hit the notifications and stuff. Gotta support your siblings, honey. Okay. Gotta support your siblings, honey. Gotta do it. Congratulations, boo. Mo got her own YouTube channel. She done started it. She said, you know what? I'm about to get on this here thing and do this. Cause you know what? Cause why the fuck not? It's fun and it's therapy, honey. It's fun and it's therapy. I have pinned a link to the chat. I mean to her channel. Yes. Subscribe to your sister Mo. She got a YouTube channel. Okay. You know how we do. You know how we do. Okay. Oh. Oh. But thank you, Jared, for gifting your siblings. these here memberships. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Y'all so sweet. Mama love you. You know that, don't you? You know she do. You know she do. Oh, yes, honey. Let's see. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, LaShonda subscribes. Wanda Joy subscribes. Oh, my babies. Mama's babies is so great. Yes, they all. All right, y'all ready? Get in here. Let's get in here and see what's going on with Daryl, because you can't, we can't be ignoring Daryl. He'll have a temper tantrum. It's all about the Daryl. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't about the Daryl, I don't know what it's about. I mean, what?
He is appearing in jail attire today. The court is here to address a couple of things. Of course, the scheduling of sentencing. I also want to address a letter that was sent to the parties late last week on the 28th regarding the unsealing of search warrants, a filing from Mr. Brooks, and then an issue just as it relates to the record and the use of restraints during the trial, given a statement that was made by Mr. Brooks when the jury was coming out after they had reached their verdicts. So I'll start with the search warrant issue. The parties should have received the letter dated October 28th advising the parties that the court will be unsealing all of the search warrants tomorrow, November 1st, unless there's an objection that is raised. Of course, that's based in law. In fact, and I indicated in that letter we would address any objections at this hearing. So I'll start with the state. Do you have any objection to that?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Brooks?
I have not received anything. I'm quite sure, or I don't know if you knew, but the very second that I left your courtroom Wednesday, Your Honor, I was placed on suicide watch. I was told that.
Oh, Weird Al joined the membership. Welcome to the membership, boo. Welcome, Pumpkin. Hey, Weird Al. Hey, Weird Al. Hey, Weird Al. Hey, Weird Al. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. Ooh, this is Mama Dance. Ooh, it's a membership dance. Ooh, how you like it here? How it feel to be green? How it feel to be green? Do it feel nice? Is it comfortable? Are you finding that it's your color? Welcome, Weird Al. Okay. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Indeed, she do. Catch it. Put it in your pocket. Save it for later.
That it was per jail administration, that it was policy. It was nothing I could do about it. They immediately took me right from court, stripped my cell.
Oh, did they strip the cell?
I talked to mental health. They changed me right over into the smock, and I was basically placed on that. They just gave me regular clothes,
Let it be green. Yes.
maybe 10 minutes before I came to your courtroom, Your Honor. So I haven't.
I
wasn't
printed it
allowed
off.
any
We'll give
mail.
it to you.
Huh?
I had the letter printed off, and we'll give it to you now so you can take a moment to review it. It really says everything that I just put on the record just now as well.
I accept for value and return for value this document.
I would just note there's a typo.
What happened? Amanda True Crime. What she say? My 33rd birthday is tomorrow, but I'll be at my son's 8th birthday graduation. Can I get a birthday song now? Yes, you can, honey. Come on now. Have I ever said no before? Have I ever? Never have I ever. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? You know what I'm saying? I've been practicing all week. And by all week, I mean just now. Amanda, This is for you. Okay? This is for you. And only for you. This is special. This is special. I cooked it just for you. Happy birthday to you. Psych, I'm black. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Amanda. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Amanda. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Whoa, whoa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Amanda. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Y'all ain't know I could do that, did you? You ain't know I had it like that. I know it's shocking. It's shocking. Like, damn, mama, I didn't know you could do that. But, I mean, everybody got I do what I can do when I can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Some of us got it. Some of us don't got it, Happy early birthday, Amanda. Mama love you, Pookie. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. She definitely do. Okay. Oh, that's for you. Save it. Save it for tomorrow. Put it in your pocket. Save it for tomorrow. Okay? Oh, my babies. Mama does love her babies. Yes, she do.
In your name, but so my apologies for that.
Whoa.
Middle initials indicated wrong.
Right.
It does reference this case
My
number.
lonely pony. Bubba said, my saddle's waiting. Ooh, come and jump on it. Whoa. Daryl said, be easy. It's my first time.
When was this letter? Because like I said, I've been on watch, so I haven't
Hot dog forehead.
been able to obtain any mail whatsoever. Not from the courts, not personal mail, not anything.
So that was
Hold up. Daryl said he ain't been able to get no mail. Does anybody else remember Daryl talking about the mail that he's been getting? From his haters and his people. He swears that there's some people who've been sending him good stuff, nice stuff. Oh, they're lying again? Shocking. Okay. Shocking.
signed on Friday and then sent over. I'm not sure if it was emailed or if it was just delivered to the jail. I don't know if Madam Clerk has any information. It was done by my other clerk, but in any event, you have it before you. What I can tell you, sir, is that normally
I posted Mo's
search warrants may be sealed for a period of time.
That's what I just posted in the chat is Mo's link to her channel. When Mama's Baby's got a YouTube channel, honey, okay. Gonna click that and support your siblings, honey. You gotta support your siblings. You don't do it. Who gonna do it, baby? Who gonna do it? Get her off to a good start, a good fast running start. You know what I'm saying? YouTube can be a slow crawl when you first start, but not when you got family. Not when you got family. You know what I'm saying?
All of these warrants were set to be unsealed previously, but due to the pretrial publicity and
you're welcome, Amanda. Mama love you.
Various orders related to the jury, including the use of the jury questionnaire, I had, at the request of the parties and with the consent of all parties, sealed or continued the seal on all of these documents, and the previous order indicated that everything would be unsealed either November 30th or at the conclusion of the jury trial, whichever came first. Of course, the jury trial is now concluded, even though the case hasn't gone to sentencing. So my intent would be to unseal everything tomorrow, unless you have an objection and it's based in law.
I have like you said, this is my. I didn't even know that this was even sent over to the jail until right now, until you told me.
Understood. Do you have an objection to what I
No, that's
propose to
right.
do?
Like,
So
I don't even
yeah.
understand. What do you mean by sealed and unsealed? I don't.
it would become a matter
Daryl.
of the public record, and anyone could.
Ain't it funny how Daryl just decided to be stupid all of a sudden? Like they're like, I don't know how this. What does seal mean? I mean, what does the ocean have to do with this, Your Honor? I don't understand. Like, is Aquaman coming, or is he going to testify for me on my behalf? Is that what we're saying? Oh my God. Look. Oh my God. I did it again, y'all. Look how I froze him. It's a gift. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can do that. Like, it's just a gift. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of Mama's many talents. Like, I freeze Daryl at the perfect moment. Look at me. Look at me, like struggling to get the last little bit of. Here's another one. I did this before. I showed you guys. I run mine all the way down to where nothing is there, and then I just be scraping it against my lip trying to get it out. Mama is cheap, honey. Mama don't like to spend money until she absolutely got it. You know what I'm saying? I fear poverty. You know. I'm like, mm-mm. Oh.
Review those search
I
warrants
appreciate
if
her
they make a
little points,
request.
honey.
Search warrants for
Got a baby
what,
in
property.
There's a number of search warrants that have been sealed as it relates to this case.
Happy
From what I saw,
birthday.
everything's been pretty much public. I don't see why they need to be unsealed at this point. Everything's pretty much been public already.
Yeah, Eliana, you got a membership.
All right, well, I am
Sibling
going to unseal them
gifted you.
effective tomorrow. The
So
clerk's
sweet.
office is instructed that first thing tomorrow morning, they may unseal all of the search warrants in this case. The next issue I want to address is I want to make a record specifically as it relates to the restraints that the Sheriff's Department utilized during this case, given a comment made by Mr. Brooks when the jury was coming out the very last time. I don't recall if you said something about a stun belt or shock, shackles,
It's the
or something
shock
to that
shackles
effect,
for
but
me.
it was inaccurate. I have asked the Sheriff's Department to provide photographic documentation.
Surprise, y'all. This is also shock shackle stuff. Hilarious. Hilarious.
Of the shackles that were utilized in this case. The parties will recall the tables look a little different now because there are no table skirts on them. On all defense tables in the secure courtroom, there is a ring. It's really more looks like
Krista Keith said, Mama, I truly appreciate you. Your videos and lives have really pushed me through some very dark times. Recently, just being in such a positive chat. I know it's not to be expected on the internet, is it? It's crazy out here. That's why I appreciate it so much. That's why I said, that's why I pointed out. I have the best chat. This is literally family up in this piece. Such a positive chat and interacting with my YouTube siblings. Yes, honey. Yes. Pushes me. It does. It pushes me too. Did you fucking not? When they drive me crazy at that place that I go to every day, they talk to me crazy, ask me questions, and when I try to answer, they like shut me down. It's weird. It's a weird thing, man. It takes a lot out of you. The world can be a weird place. And you can find one thing to look forward to. Just one thing. It could buy you a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's all we can do. Just buy time. I'm going to post Mo's link to her thing. I'm going to try to, I still have it copied so I can paste it randomly. If anybody want to subscribe to Mo's channel, one of your siblings has started a YouTube channel. Okay? We're going to make the mission. My mama got a mission. How many? Oh, let me see. How many subs you got right now, Mo? I want to know so I can give myself a goal of how many I want it to be by a certain day. I like to do that. It's fun. But yes, Krista, Mama appreciates you being here. I'm glad you found us. Glad we found each other, all of us. It's wonderful. It's beautiful.
It's like a rectangle that is attached to the leg of the table, and an inmate who's in custody but in trial, a soft restraint system is utilized, primarily so it's soft and not hurt.
Sing the Kanko song. Get these things up off my ankles. They're too tight upon my cankles. You know, I do what I do when I can do it. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's attached to the table so that it confines the inmate to a small area with that table. Obviously, during the trial, Mr. Brooks was able to stand. His hands were free, but I felt it important to have a thorough record of the restraints that were utilized. The photographs that have been provided are on a compact disc. They will be filed as Court Exhibit 3, but they will remain under seal. And that is because of the security concerns related to how the Sheriff's Department secures inmates during a trial.
I'm glad I make your day a little better, Big Mitch. I'm glad I do. It makes me feel better to sing that little bit of song I sing for you every time I see you in the chat. They call me Big Mitch, Larry Hoover, whipping work. Ooh, hallelujah.
That certainly is an overriding interest, overriding any public interest to see what those restraints are. And I would just further note that during the trial, when Mr. Brooks would be brought from the holding area into the courtroom.
All right, so the mission is, she's at 97. She has 97 subs right now. The mission is to get her to at least 300 before we get off of this live. Okay? So I'm going to keep posting this thing in here. Mo's channel is going to hit 300 subs before we leave the live. Okay? I done spoke it into existence. And for it to happen, you guys have to click this here link and sub to her channel. And it would be so great. Oh, thank you for my kisses, Krista. Thank you. Oh, let me catch him. Oh, shit. It's a lot. No, I'm just kidding. Shove them in my shirt. They're going to fall straight down because there ain't nothing to hold them and catch them. Mama is a card-carrying member of the itty-bitty titty committee, okay? That's what it is. It be what it is, you know. God give to whomever, whatever they want to give them. He didn't want to give me those, apparently. But whatever. Okay. Hit that link and subscribe to Mo's channel. It's right there floating around and it's floating in the chat. Hit it and hit the sub. We're going to get her to 300 before we leave here. You feel me?
This courtroom was closed to the public, and that was really to maintain that privacy, if you will, or secrecy, if you will, regarding the restraint system. And so I believe it's important that that information not be released to the public. It will be available, of course, to the court and the parties. And if there is an appeal, any attorney that may represent you can certainly look at that, but it'll otherwise be under seal.
We are definitely live, Penaplex. We are here.
With
The
that,
record is very clear on the restraint system that was utilized during this trial.
I have a question to that.
Okay.
Why is that remaining sealed, but everything else being open to the public?
I've indicated my reasons, sir, on the record. I'm not going to restate them. So,
well, I think that the public, if they're allowed to see search warrant information and things like that, then I think that they should know that it was a shock device on my ankles. That
there was no shock device.
It was a shock device. I was told it was a shock device.
Mr. Brooks.
And
that's
it was
why
covered
I'm
up.
the record.
It was covered up by a black cloth, so the jury purposely could not see it, and so that the public cannot see it. I was told that a chair had to be placed on my side so that no one can see that I was shackled with ankle shocks. I think the public should know that. The jury should have known that. That's what they were.
Mr. Brooks, I've made my ruling. Your
I
characterization
respect your
of
ruling,
those
but
as,
it should be noted.
Your
It should be
objection is
noted.
noted for the record.
It should be noted that I had a shock device on my ankles. That's fact.
It
It's
is
a
not
fact.
fact, sir.
It is a fact. I'm the one that had them on my ankles. I inquired about what they were. Obviously, I'm going to require about what's being put on my body. I was told that they were a shock device, which I know how a shock device looks because I've been through this before in Milwaukee,
Oh,
so I know
been shocked
what
by
a
the
shock
shock
device
shackles?
is.
What does that even mean, Daryl? I know that it was a shock shackle because I've been through this before. And, you know, I got shocked by shock shackles before. Daryl, oh my God. Look at this. Look at it. If this is one of his many lying faces. You know, I know his regular face is a lie. He has a resting liar face. Okay. Like a resting bitch face. He got a resting lie face. This is definitely one of them. Whenever he does this, he made this face when he was talking about that the pictures that he said that Erica has sent him. he made this same face. Of course. Okay, I can't imitate it because I can't make hot dogs appear in my forehead like that. But
It was clearly a shock device that
Mind-boggling.
was purposely not shown to the jury or to the public.
it's
Purposely
mind-boggling.
not. And
It
then
is,
now
it
you're
is.
saying that it's going to be sealed. Well, why should it be sealed? The
All right,
public
Mr.
doesn't
Brooks,
deserve.
you're-
The public deserves
You've
to
made
know.
a record,
The
and
public
it's
deserves
noted.
to know about
And-
things pertaining to a search warrant, but not the fact that I was limited by a shock device. That
Oh my
if
God.
I moved the wrong way, I could have got shocked with all this
It's
voltage.
absolutely false that you
That
have a
is
shock
not
device
false.
on.
Oh my God. Look at this. You know what's so funny is he know he lying. But look how passionate he's being about it. He's like, no, it is true. It's true, the thing I just made up. It is too true. You're not gonna sit here and tell me the lie that I'm telling you ain't true. Now that's what you ain't gonna do. That's what you ain't gonna do, okay? What you ain't gonna do. Okay? Because I'm gonna tell you what you ain't gonna do now. What you ain't gonna do. Okay, Daryl. All right, boo. Tell us some more what you ain't gonna do. So that we may laugh.
And you know that it's not false.
Well, I have the photograph.
Well, show
that
the
will be
where's
part
the
of the
photographs?
record,
Where's the photographs?
and they
You
will
just
be
said they would be
sealed
sealed. Why do they need
from
to be
public
sealed?
view
Why
for
do
the
they need to
reasons
be
that I've
sealed from
already
the public?
indicated.
Why do they need to be sealed
Mr.
from
Brooks,
the public?
I need to move on to scheduling.
Can we move on to subject matter jurisdiction that hasn't been proved for the record?
All right, so
Can we move on to that?
Mr. Brooks, I really don't want to remove you from the courtroom today,
It-
but I need to move
I don't
on
want
to.
to be removed, but you're not going to sit here and tell me on the record what was on my body when I was told what it was. That's inaccurate, and I refuse.
At a
Your
later
Honor,
point in time, I
Your
will
Honor,
put.
I refuse to sit here and let you make an inaccurate record when you know that it was in fact a shock device. That's why I had the black cloth in front of the table so it couldn't be shown.
That's not
why I had
right.
a chair sitting on the side of me that was told needs to cover up the fact that I had a shock device on my ankles. And I think it's very, very, very unfair, and it's this.
All right, Mo. You go on and get to work, honey. Get to work. You work hard. You work hard on your channel, okay? And Mama will work hard to try to hit that 300 on your sub count before she leave here. Okay. And speaking of, let's post it in here again. One of y'all siblings got a YouTube channel. We're gonna get it to 300 subs before we leave here. Here it once again. I have pinned it in the chat. Okay. Hit it and go on and hit that sub. Okay. Go on and hit that sub for your sibling. This is what we do. Family. You feel me?
Dishonorable to get on a record and not tell the truth. I'm not trying to dishonor you, Your Honor. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm not trying to disrespect your court. I just want the truth to be told.
I just wanted
That should not be
told. That's
sealed.
all.
If everything else could be open to the public, then the public should know that I had a shock device on my ankles.
Yeah, they should know that.
That
Your
was
Honor.
purposely not shown to the jury or to the public.
Not fair, Your
They
Honor.
should know that.
Do better, Your
All
Honor.
right, thank you, Mr. Brooks. I disagree wholeheartedly with your
Well,
characterization.
it's not true.
Mr. Brooks, I didn't interrupt you. Please
It's not
don't
true.
interrupt me.
It's not true.
Mr. Brooks,
I'm quite sure it's cameras rolling right now because there are always cameras rolling. There's always audio on.
Mr. Brooks, I need to move on to
There's public in the
scheduling.
courtroom. I had a shock device on my ankles, and they purposely did not want to show that to you guys or to the jury. That's
Mr.
why I
Brooks,
can only move
I'm advising you.
here or here.
Mr.
That's
Brooks,
the
I'm
reason
advising
why.
you.
And I always had the chair right here. Everybody that came in this courtroom seen that I had a chair right here, even though I had no counsel. What is the reason for me to have a chair right here?
Right, Mr. Brooks,
Why did I have a black cloth
any
in front of
further
the table?
interruptions will result in you being removed to the other courtroom
Okay,
because
and
you're
you
not
hold me
letting
in
move
contempt.
on
That's
to
okay.
scheduling.
Is it civil contempt or criminal contempt?
All right, one more interruption.
Daryl's like, can we drag this out? Is it possible to have this conversation for 1,000 years or no? Look at him. Daryl, if it's a shock shackle, prove it. That's what's so funny. He's sitting there saying this is a shock shackle. Right? This is a shock shackle. So if I was to just move over here, this thing would shock me. Daryl, you could show us better than you could tell us. You know what I'm saying? Like, like right now, when I mean, wouldn't this be a perfect time to prove it? Like, just go on and throw your little leg out to the right and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Just sit in your seat and then just pick your feet up in the air and just put them on the outside of the range of, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your foot can't go but so far because it's shackled to the table, you wouldn't be able to go out of bounds anyway. So what would be the point of the shock shackle? Like, you don't even make any. Look at him. He's like, I don't want to go I don't want to go. You can't make me. I'm gonna make up things. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna do whatever I got to do to make myself feel like that I'm gonna get myself up out of this, even though I ain't. And I know I ain't, and you know I ain't.
Option, and you will go to the other courtroom.
Well, they need to know that.
Stop.
They need to know that. They need to know the truth.
I'm going to ask the state some questions. If you interrupt when I do that, you will be removed to the other courtroom.
Remove me
Remove
right,
me
Attorney-
then. Remove me then.
Attorney
It's
Basie.
not gonna stop the fact that they need
All
to know
right,
that the shock device
he's
is on my
interrupted.
ankles.
I'm sorry, everyone. We'll have to clear the courtroom. He will be removed to the other courtroom. I'll make the
That's
appropriate
fine.
findings.
Tell the truth, though, Your Honor. Tell the truth. I had a shackle.
Lieutenant?
I had a shock device
Captain,
on
can
my
I
ankles.
please see you? We're off the record.
Tell the truth, Your Honor. What you need to do is tell this here and their truth, okay? Okay? I want the truth. Nothing but the truth and all the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth gonna set somebody free. It ain't gonna be me. Oh, Daryl.
All right, let me,
Remove
before
me
we
then.
look at dates, of course, let me talk
Remove me
with
then.
Mr.
Remove
Brooks
me
and find
then.
out how long he
REMOO.
anticipates his sentencing remarks and whether anyone. So, sir, I have unmuted you. If you could speak to scheduling.
MEDEN. Remove me then.
First, Your Honor,
With
I
one
would just
word.
like to say that
You sorry?
I know you're
Oh,
well
oh,
aware
nice.
that I have
You apologize.
ongoing matters in Milwaukee pending too. I have to be in court there in 2 weeks, and
Oh,
those cases are
Melanator.
scheduled for trial as
Why your YouTube ain't working right? Sorry, I gotta go. My YouTube isn't working properly. What you mean your YouTube ain't working properly? What's it doing? What's your YouTube doing? If you gotta go, Mama gonna miss you. Hey, Bree. Remove me then. Exactly. That's exactly how you spell it. Remove me then. You gotta bring them together because it's one word. Remove me then. Hey, Crime Corner. Hey, boo. How you doing, Pumpkin? How you feeling? How you feeling? Oh, YouTube didn't notify you? I know. They be hating. YouTube be hating. I don't know what's up. It's supposed to be very simple. You click the notification bell. You click all under the notification. And it's supposed to notify you. I don't know what is going on. But y'all managed to find Mama. So I appreciate you. I was trying to think of some other way that I could do it. Like where I could send out a mass message to all of you. Like if there was some kind of thing that we had, like that was just for that. You know what I'm saying? where the notifications are better, like coming up. And then I could have all y'all on it. So whenever I'm about to go live, I could just, post a thing or send a thingy or whatever. Y'all got any suggestions for that? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
as well. I haven't had the opportunity to speak with my representation
Damn,
over
see,
there
Jesse don't
because of
get
the
'em
protocol
either.
that I've been on these past, I think it was 5 days since I last was in your court. I would like the opportunity to, now that obviously this was the big case, obviously.
Ooh, they
If
added
it
another
pleases the
charge to
court,
one of
if
the
it
upcoming
pleases you, Your
cases.
Honor, I would at least
Nice.
like to get
More
a disposition
charges.
on what might happen there. I go to court there in 2 weeks.
Do you?
I'm sure that I would learn a lot more at that
Is you gonna
time.
learn? I doubt it.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the same representation at this point or if something's gonna change with that.
Do you
So
know
that's
the
something that
specific date that you're scheduled?
the 17th.
Oh, this is when Daryl was trying
That's
to be
for
nice.
both cases. I don't know why they put both cases on the same date. And like I said, I don't know
See
if
how you trying
anything's
to talk
gonna
all
change
calm now
between
because you
now
want
and
something?
then. But both of
Such
them.
a bitch. I hate Daryl. I really do.
I want to just very briefly have, I believe it's going to be Deputy Kibler who's going to testify about the restraints.
Your Honor,
Yes.
what I'm not trying to interrupt.
Go ahead.
You said when is this supposed to be? Because I'm definitely gonna need a little bit more time than the 11th.
Mr. Brooks, I've made my decision. The sentencing will be on the 15th and the 16th of November. Anyone who wants to appear by Zoom on your behalf, you must file a request in writing no later than noon on the 11th. The same is true for the state. Everyone needs to be specifically identified so that I can make the appropriate approvals, and only those individuals who I specifically approve to appear by Zoom may be on the Zoom. The Zoom information can't be passed out further. And I'll create a special Zoom.
Kelly Murphy. You say your chat is frozen? Oh, the chat is doing something weird. What is it doing? Refresh the chat. But at your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivating force. Is it better now? I refreshed it. I don't know if that helps. I don't know if that just helps me or y'all or what. Is the chat too fast or something? What's going on? What's going on? Participants. Yeah, it's not that many of y'all actually in the chat. I don't know what is going on. You interrupting, dude. Seems okay here. Mine is fine. Okay, so maybe it's just like some people's. Okay, y'all got me worried up in here.
For that, and I'll make sure that I work with Teresa to do that and get that information when I approve that
Eddie
to the
Munster
parties.
hairline.
Your
Yes,
Honor, what
indeed,
if I'm
honey.
placed on the protocol per the jail? What if
Mr. Brooks, that's between.
Hey, Aaron. So what is it doing? Like when you say it's glitchy, like what is it doing? Like describe for me what it is doing, Aaron. And by the way, thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Yeah, and if y'all want me to, I can close this live and literally restart a new one. It would like take seconds to do. Oh. If the chat don't hit, we must quit. How about this? How about this? Put a one in the chat if the chat is doing put a one in the chat if the chat is doing fine. It's working good for you. This is a very important one. Put a one in the chat if it's going fine for you. Put a 2 if it's glitchy. So 1 if it's good, 2 if it's glitchy. So I can get an idea of how many people's it's being weird with.
Between you and the jail at this point, if there is something you need to first go through them. I'm not going to step on their toes with their protocols. I'm sure they'll understand this is a very important sentencing for you and make certain accommodations. They've done that throughout this case. I trust that they will do that as they determine is appropriate.
They haven't done it for the past week when I went on a protocol without even telling them anything suicidal in nature, and I was still placed on a suicide watch protocol.
I understand that, sir. I need to move on because I do have calendar this afternoon, but I want to have Detective Kibler come to the stand. Kibler.
Your Honor.
Deputy, what did I say? Detective, did I give you a promotion? Sorry. All right. He's going to come on up to the witness stand. I'm going to swear him in.
A lot of twos. I mean, there's more ones for sure, but that's unless y'all are typing it twice, that's a significant amount of twos. It must be something going on with YouTube or something. I don't know. What y'all think I should do? What do you think I should do? Yeah, try that, y'all. Everybody who it's not working for. I'm not muted. No way I'm muted. I'm not muted. I can check. Let's see. At your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. I could sing, y'all. I be singing, girl. I be singing. Let's see. What is... My chat is moving along. Yeah, try closing out the video. Those who it's glitching for. Try closing it out. Oh, it's still glitchy for you. Oh. I'm sorry, boos. Oh, oh shit. You can't hear me? Y'all playing with me. Hold on. I don't know what to do. Can't hear me? No, I'm definitely not muted. I can hear it. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Oh, I'm quiet. I could turn my mic up. That might be why that's quiet. That's completely unrelated. Everybody's chat is glitching. The initial thing was that the chat is glitching, not they couldn't hear me and stuff. It's just that the chat is glitching. So let's not create a brand new issue, all right? All right. Oh, I had 5 comments stacked. Now I only have 2. What does that mean? No, Judge Darrell isn't frozen. I've paused her. I paused the video. What? 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 I had 5 comments. What say? I hear you, but Judge Darrell is frozen. Yes, Steve, because I froze the video that we're watching.
We'll go
See?
from there.
I stopped it. I paused it. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. The sound is not low. Is it low? I mean, I could turn it up, but I mean, according to my little reader thing here, it's gonna take me into the red. Like if I start laughing, it's gonna go silent. You're not gonna hear it because it's gonna bust through the little cap thing. But I turned it up a little bit, so there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but it's starting to drive Mama absolutely insane.
For the record, may I respectfully object to your ruling, Your Honor?
It's noted for the record. All right, Madam Clerk, swear him in, please.
For the record, may I respectfully request
No.
a legal reconsideration
All right,
of your
Mr.
ruling,
Brooks,
Your
I'm
Honor?
gonna have to mute you because I need to keep going and I can't have this disruption. Go ahead. Raise your right hand.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, thank you, sir. Have a seat. I'll let you put your name on the record so I don't get that wrong. And so
Hey,
go ahead.
Mel.
Please state and spell your first and last names.
Colleen.
First name Nicholas, Nicholas. Last name Kibler, Kibler.
All right, thank you. And you are employed in what capacity with the Sheriff's Department?
I'm a deputy for the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department.
Mike's hard beverage.
All right, sir, were you assigned to the trial of Daryl
Kelly
Brooks?
Murphy.
I was.
And can you tell us in what capacity?
My capacity was, specifically, my responsibility was Daryl Brooks,
Gregory.
along with deputy.
I'm sorry, Gregory. Did I miss you? Did I miss you, boo? Ooh, Tanika too. Lolita Ann. Hey, boos. Gregory was like, look now. I'm gonna need you to call me out specifically, okay? I need special attention. I know some of my babies need special attention. Mama gonna give it to you. How you doing, Gregory? How you doing, baby? How's you feeling? How is your day going?
Danielson.
And
And-
were you in court at the start of the trial on October 3rd?
I was.
And did you come into court or work the court trial every day that we were in session?
I did.
And can you, were you at all in charge of the restraints? Let me ask you this way. Do you have knowledge of the restraints that were utilized on Mr. Brooks
I
throughout
do.
this trial? Can you describe those, please?
It's a soft restraint that we used. It was not any type of electronic control device. It was just a soft restraint that we applied to Mr. Brooks prior to coming into court every day.
And would that be a restraint system that was on his legs or something
Yay.
else?
Fix
It was around
go.
his ankles.
All right.
Nice.
Throughout the trial, the tables in this courtroom had black table skirts. Do you remember seeing those?
I do.
Daryl used the shock
And
shackles
did
on the
that
chat.
hide from view in any way the use of the restraints
I
from
think
the
that's
jury?
what happened, Aaron.
It did.
And were the restraints also attached to the table in some fashion?
They were attached to the table by a tether.
At any point in time, were there any other restraints utilized in the courtroom?
There was not.
At any point in time, were there any type of electronic or stun device placed on Mr. Brooks?
There was not.
Yeah, he kind of cute too, ain't he? Anybody else in here? Like one of those weird cutes. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like kind of big and he just looks very mannish, but also a little bit almost kind of geeky looking too. You know what I mean? He's like he's checking all the boxes. You know? Oh, he's checking the boxes. Ooh.
Anything you would want to add to
Got
the
the
record
beard.
regarding the restraints that
Check.
were used in this case, sir?
Not at this time.
State have any questions?
Just briefly, Your Honor. Sir, you indicated that the restraints
Silver
were
shocker.
connected to the table through a tether, is that correct?
Correct, and then we would secure them with a padlock.
And how
on the
long was that
restraint.
tether?
The tether that was in here was 4 feet.
Yay.
So Mr. Brooks could stand up,
The chat's
Correct.
Working
he
now.
could walk to his left briefly and walk to his right, is that correct?
That's correct.
And that was the same rule that the state had, that we had to stand up and use our table to question witnesses. That was the same rule that applied to Mr. Brooks.
Correct.
Okay, nothing further.
Mr. Brooks, you're muted. Do you have any questions regarding the restraint system as testified to by
Yes,
Deputy Kimber?
yes, I do. And Your Honor, you can't practice law from the bench.
Your question, sir?
So none of your fellow deputies told me that it was a shock device when I asked what was being placed on my ankles at the start of this trial.
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that you're aware of. Do you know for sure that I was told that they were a shock device?
I don't.
Like, Daryl, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't ask me if I'm sure that your mother coddled you too much as a child. You're like, how would I know that? I wasn't there, bro. Like, you can only ask me what I heard if I heard it. Okay? He was like, but how can you be sure that I was never told that by somebody when you were not around? Like, exactly, stupid. I can't. Oh my God. Yay. Everybody's saying the chat's fixed. Yes. Ooh, yep. See, my fellow Janine said she thinks he's cute too.
I don't believe that's the truth. I believe every time you had those devices
Hey,
put on, I
cats
was
and
in there,
dogs. Hey,
and it was either
boo.
myself or Deputy Stengelson putting them on, and I did not tell you that, nor did I ever hear Deputy Stengelson tell you that they were an electronic device.
So you were here every single day for every
Yep.
single moment of
Whole
the trial.
thing, whole
Correct.
time.
And
Constantly.
you never heard any deputy tell me that they were. Matter of fact, let me back up. Do you recall me asking what was being placed on my ankles?
That I don't. If you did, we would have told you it was just an ankle restraint.
Mm-hmm.
And you said that it was an ankle restraint. Did it have any metal parts?
Yes.
Look how you making
And
this
what are
face
those
like
metal
he's-
parts?
Metal part is where a
his
strap
face,
went
Daryl?
through, and the locking device.
And what are those, particularly, let's say, if a defendant in a trial attempts to, let's say, attack someone, what would be the purpose of those ankle restraints?
The restraints we had on you would limit your movement, so if you did try to do anything, we would have had enough time to control you.
I know that's right. Gonna control you,
And
Daryl.
you state that,
Gonna control the hell out of
well,
you.
the
You about to be
the
controlled,
prosecutors
honey.
stated that the same rules were in effect for the defendant as the prosecution, but were they not allowed to put up exhibits to go to the
You about to be
to go to the front of the
controlled,
courtroom
honey.
and put up exhibits?
They might have a few times, but
The record will reflect it was one time in the presence of the jury, and after that, I called them on it and said that would not happen.
He was
And
definitely
then
watching
after that,
Tom
it was
and Jerry.
only with the permission of the court and then outside the presence of the jury.
I don't believe that, Your Honor, you can practice law from the bench and answer the question that was asked.
You don't believe it?
Mr.
Oh.
Brooks, I'm in charge of the record, not you.
Hey, look, Your Honor, he don't believe it, so you got to let him go, okay? You got to let him go, okay? Again, just I know you don't want to, Your Honor, but you're gonna have to go on and get them things up off his ankles. He done told you now. He said they are too tight upon his cankles, and that just ain't right, Your Honor. It ain't right.
And the record's going
I
to
didn't
be
say I
accurate.
I didn't say, well, it's not accurate. You're practicing law from the bench.
It ain't
All right, Mr.
accurate.
Brooks, do you have any other questions for this
Yes, I
witness?
do. Yes,
All right,
I do.
it has
before
to
you
be
start.
about the restraint system. Please
Okay,
continue.
and was I allowed to approach the bench and put up exhibits at any time during this trial?
You were not.
And so,
Yeah, because you had shackles. Yeah, duh. Hey, Christine. Hey, boo. Welcome, honey pot. Ooh, we got another one agreeing. He is cute. T.N. Ow, hey. Team bald man with glasses. Yes.
how is it that the prosecution was able
With
to
a
do
dad
something that I
bod.
was not
Yes.
able to do?
But
That's
yes.
not for me to answer.
Mama like a dad bod.
It's because of the shock device that was put on my ankles, correct?
There was no shock device on your ankle, sir.
I was told that it was. And you said that you don't recall hearing
Under
that being
duress.
told to me, correct?
No, it
Daryl
was
be
not
under
told to you by
duress.
me.
Be under the dress.
Yeah, by you, but you also
Illegally.
said that's the point that I'm getting at. I'm asking the question. You said that it wasn't told to me by you. I've never asked you, correct?
You never asked me, but I also did not ever hear Deputy Stanielson tell you that they were a shock
I
device.
never asked you. I never asked you, yes or no.
No, you did not.
Hey, Mayor. Yes, you did. You finally caught the live honey pot. Yes, you did. Welcome, honey. How you doing? How you doing? We are happy to have you. Have a seat amongst your siblings. This is your new family. Get in here, we support each other. We love each other. Okay, this is what we do. This is how it works. Okay.
So do you know
Who
for
is
sure
you?
if I ever asked any other deputies?
Well, considering I was in there when the restraints were being placed on you, I did not ever hear anybody while I was inside the bullpen while they were putting restraints on you.
So it'd be fair to say that you don't know for sure if I ever asked what the device was that was being placed on my ankle.
Yeah, you don't know if I asked anything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna know if you ain't hear me ask?
No, I can't be for sure.
Hey, Hugh.
So how do you know I didn't ask?
Oh my God.
You don't have to answer that.
I know that's
our
right. That
manager.
was a stupid. But how
I
you know
mean-
I didn't?
All right, the record's been
I'm not-
made. Mr. Brooks, I'm cutting off the questioning. I'm just muting him for a moment. The record's been made. Deputy, you may step down. Mr. Brooks, if you have additional information that you want to provide
got
to
the
the
worst
court,
posture.
I'd ask that you do so in writing, and you provide the identity.
Check out Daryl's posture. And that's coming from me. And I got terrible posture, okay? But my posture ain't this bad. Like, this is a situation. But he sits like a teen boy, which fits because he got the body of one. You know what I'm saying? He got a body of a prepubescent boy. He like, I'm a real boy.
Of any and all individuals you claim
Hey, Pooh Sweet.
provided you with information that you were
Hey,
in
boo.
a shock restraint. But I'll make a finding based upon
spray.
the testimony of Deputy Kibler and also my knowledge of being in the courtroom every day and seeing Mr. Brooks being attached, meaning they would secure him to the table, they would unsecure him when he needed to move and other things. I'll make a finding that the soft restraint system was what was utilized, and at no time was he ever in a
Ooh, girl gone. How about what if he said, I wish they put the shock shackles around his lips. How about they put it around his neck? Now that would have been hilarious. Gee, oh God, no, you know what? No, yours is funnier. Because if they put it around his lips so where every time he will open his mouth, it gets shot. Yes, yours. Let's go for yours. Yours is better. Mama likey a lot. Okay.
shock type of device.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with that then,
device
ladies
for
and
me.
gentlemen, it is going to conclude the hearing today. We have the sentencing dates, I would also ask that any and all written material that either side wants this court to consider also be filed by the 11th by noon.
A preteen
So that's
girl.
November 11th at noon. That will give this court ample time to review it ahead of the hearing on Tuesday, November 15th. All right, thank you, everyone. We are in recess. The court's going to take a short break before I start with my remaining afternoon calendar.
All right. What we watching next, y'all? What we watching next? Let's see. What we watching next? It's the what we watching next for me. Hey, Elma. How you doing, boo? Ricky. Is this for me? Is this for me? Sentencing day 1. How many sentencing days did they have? I want to know how many sentencing days they had. Look, oh my God. Look at his little friend back here. Look at his little friend, y'all. Look at this guy. This is Daryl's buddy. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me. Oh, COVID result day. That was funny, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
My name is Taylor Kulik. Standing next to
So there was a hearing today. So there was there a hearing today? Oh no, it's not. She didn't show up as a. Let me see. There was this one guy talking about it or whatever, but he didn't show anything. There wasn't anything to see. He just was kind of describing some stuff. But I mean, that ain't entertaining. I want to see it. I need to see the Daryl, honey. It is so much easier to make fun of the Daryl when I'm looking at the Daryl. Let's see. We'll do one more little search. Daryl. Well, maybe if I put today's date. Let's see. Is it May? No, yeah, the only thing showing up is this guy, whoever this is. But it's not, this video is not like it's titled Pre-Trial Conference for Erica Cases. But it doesn't show anything. It's just like it's just him talking. I don't know. There's no other stuff. So I have no clue. Oh, I don't know. But I'm interested. I want to know. I want to know. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's hear about this Daryl being mad about a ruling. It's always funny. Daryl mad
Record
is
to
my
reflect
funny.
that the individual known to this court as Daryl Brooks is present in person in custody. He is appearing today in street clothes. He has a dress shirt and a tie on. He's also wearing a
I wanna know.
mask.
And I don't consent to being called that name for the record. As this paperwork I accept for value in return for value, as it does not state the correct name. It states the name of my client, the
It be
straw man.
stating that
I am
name,
not
and I
this
don't
name
like
in
it,
all
Your
capital
Honor.
letters. I do not identify by that name, nor do I know that individual.
I don't know nobody with no
Your
capital letter
objection is
name.
noted. It's baseless in law and fact. and that is simply a caption on a pleading.
Hey,
That is not my
Shanati.
name.
Final jury instructions.
That is not my name, for the record.
Arthur.
All right,
I
the
don't
record should
recognize that
reflect,
name or-
Mr. Brooks, I'm talking. The record should reflect that at 3:23 p.m. yesterday,
Pretty fit.
all of the verdict forms were printed off and provided to Mr. Brooks. I also provided him with an excerpt from the bench book.
Oh, pretty fit. Said the inmates let us down. He's looking plump since his since he's been incarcerated. Yeah, but they're still keeping him separate because he's got those other trials. They ain't got him out there in that general population yet. He gotta go through all of this stuff, and then he's gonna because he's still going through trial, so he has to have all his paperwork and all of this stuff. So they have to keep him separate from anybody because if his paper, it's like because he has to have access to his stuff and so yeah, no, that's why. So just trust me, pretty fit. Once all these trials and stuff are done, and he's just there off in his little place. Oh, they ain't gonna let us down.
Book on closing arguments.
He gonna get humble
I
real
left a
fast.
copy on the state's table
Miss Vivi,
as
hey,
well,
boo.
and a second copy on the defense table
Hey,
today
Daniel Wise.
as well, so that I thought that would be helpful information as we are about that time in the proceeding for the parties to
It's about that time.
give their closing arguments. Of course, prior to that, the court will be reading through the final jury instructions. The parties were also given the updated version following the jury instruction conference yesterday as well. The total number of pages for that is 107. The court will be reading from the first 73 pages this morning. I do anticipate having to take one or two breaks before I complete all of that. My plan is to do that and then take the lunch break. And then when we come back from lunch to have the parties provide they're not opening, their closing arguments. And then following the closing arguments, the court has the final jury instructions, which go through the closing instruction, instructions 460, 484, and all of the verdicts. And then the instruction to the jury.
Ooh, June 26th
515
and July
about
10.
their verdicts needing to be
Nice.
unanimous, and then selection of a presiding juror. The very last page, 107, actually is not read until the close of the case and only following receipt of verdicts or some other type of disposition that would result in the conclusion of the case. It's the instruction after the verdict is received. So page 107 is not something that will be read today. As indicated yesterday, I will be selecting the alternates by random selection. We'll use the tumbler and select 3 numbers out of that, but that will be done after all of the instructions are read and the parties have an opportunity to give their
Yes,
closing
hit the like button.
argument.
Hit the like button for mama. Hit the like button. Go on now.
Your Honor, accept for value and return for value
I'm
any
accept for value and return for
documents
value.
that you just alluded to.
I alluded
I have
to
not
it.
seen them.
It's the illusion for me.
Mr. Brooks, if you haven't
ain't
seen them,
gonna
that
do.
is by your choice. They were
You're doing
provided to
illusions.
you. I know on multiple occasions yesterday you threw items into the garbage can. The court retrieved
We
the
did,
final
definitely
jury
did.
instructions. I personally didn't. I had someone do it, had them placed on the table this morning, and any other items you threw in
Yes,
the garbage.
yes.
So
he
is
was.
that the paperwork that I had to stay here for over an hour for?
Sir, I'm not going to discuss any further what we did during the jury instruction conference. The jury's going to be brought
Jury
out a
instruction
little
conference?
bit later.
There
And-
was a conference. We talking about the proceedings from yesterday, or after you had told us we recessed
prison,
for?
honey.
I'm referring to after you called recess for the night yesterday. That's what I'm referring to.
That's what you were
I
I
referring
was,
to,
I was
little
put in
hands.
the holding cell for over an hour because they said it was some paperwork that needed to
That
be.
is correct, sir. You were kept there in order for my clerk, who had to finalize 76 verdicts, 2 each, 1 not guilty, 1 guilty, and provide those to the parties.
Is
And
that
so
the-
that's why you were kept there, so those could be handed to you. My understanding is they were. I would need a bailiff to confirm for me whether he took those back to his cell or if they
No, I'm gonna tell you why they ain't said nothing. Them juries ain't talking. Them jurors ain't talking because they working on their books. They keeping it hush hush, honey. They working on their books. They gonna have a series probably all together. They probably all got the same manager.
they were put
Oh,
on his desk because he left them
I
in
like
the
to see
holding
them
cell.
things. Hear them all
left
differently
them in what holding
describe
cell?
him.
In here?
Hilarious.
I have to look through his paperwork to see if they're on here.
What holding cell are you referring to, Your Honor?
Behind
Look
this
at this.
door.
See the-
I
He's doing the
didn't leave
face again.
anything in that holding cell. I was just trying to figure out why I was in there so long.
Lying
Are
ass.
those the verdicts?
Yeah.
All right, he has those then. Thank you.
Is
Truth
this the
don't live
paperwork
in
that
you,
was just put
Daryl.
on my? It was paperwork on the desk when I came in. That was on top of my folders.
Mr. Brooks,
Just him
I
trying to act
know
like he
that they
didn't throw
were,
them in the trash.
you were given the opportunity to take them to your cell because that is what I was advised. Whether you did that or not, I don't know.
That's
But they
not what
are
I'm.
also on your desk now.
I accept for value in return for value any documents.
We did discuss all of the jury instructions and the verdicts
Hey,
yesterday.
Southern Belle.
So what was
Hey,
discussed when I was in
boo.
the cell for over
There
an
was
you
hour?
doing,
no
Pumpkin?
discussion, sir. The court was in recess. Madam Clerk was simply finalizing the paperwork based upon the discussion that was held on the record in open court yesterday.
I was told that I had to stay there per you.
Yes, so that we could provide them to you and you would have an opportunity to take them back to your cell
But
should you wish
couldn't
to
they have
review
been
them.
delivered to the jail?
Again, hold on.
All right,
Talking about
I
jail
don't
cell.
believe there's any other preliminary issues we
There are.
need to address, other than an advisement I will have for Mr. Brooks. But let me turn to the parties and ask if there's anything preliminary to this phase of the trial, which is the jury instructions, the verdicts, and closing arguments from the state.
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, anything else from you, sir?
Yes, there is. Yesterday, I stressed to the court numerous times about me not understanding the proceedings
Or you. Who is you?
and essentially how decisions were being
Spell
made on my
essentially,
behalf
Daryl.
without my understanding or giving consent.
Hey, Daryl, spell essentially and spell consent. Eh.
The court made various rulings yesterday. I made findings and ultimately made some determinations. I stand behind the record that was made. I'm not going to explain it further.
Stay in the back.
So a lot of
I'ma
those
stick
decisions were
beside
made
him.
when I was not present in the courtroom. I was in the other courtroom,
That
correct?
is true, sir.
Is that correct?
The record will indicate when those were made and where you were.
I can't see the record though. How am I supposed to know what the record will reflect?
Oh my God, Daryl.
Sir, the decisions were made yesterday. I'm not revisiting them today.
Daryl
They
is
need
such
to
a
be
dude.
revisited, and it also needs to be talked about. Subject matter jurisdiction that has yet to be proven for the record.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to understand, Your Honor,
Mhm.
how
Is you trying to
you
understand,
made
Daryl?
a judicial determination
Is you no
on
understanding?
my behalf, which I did not give consent
Oh,
to,
her.
as you say, I forfeited my right to testify,
Yes.
which I never did. I never
Yes.
said I wanted to. I never said I didn't want to.
You did though, but
But
you
that
did.
decision was made for me. Also, the decision for the defense to rest its case was made for me, which I did not consent to, nor did I say I was ready to rest, or nor did I say I was ready to rest.
Daryl, what is you talking about?
I'm trying to understand how all these decisions are being made without my consent, without me waiving any rights.
Daryl, you
I'm-
is
I'm
doing the most, honey.
Not understanding how,
but not doing
because
nothing.
none of my answers were unresponsive. I just didn't answer the way that Your Honor wanted me to answer, but I stressed yesterday if I don't understand something, how am I supposed to answer a question that I don't understand fundamentally? It's not me saying yes or no, and it's not me saying, okay, I want to waive this or that right.
Oh my God. Daryl, put your little hand down and shut that up. Cause mama said so. Okay? Cause mama said so. Yes. Daryl is procrastinating. Sidonian. He is definitely procrastinating, like to the 20th power. All right. Indeed, he is. I have pinned to the top of the chat a link to become a member. Okay. If you would like to become a member, okay, support mama on a regular basis. You see, please hit that there link and become a member. Okay. Mama would really appreciate it. Yes, she would. She do.
And I'm not trying to make an argument with you in any way.
I know
I'm just
his
seeking to
collar is driving
understand
me insane.
how these decisions are made. If I'm letting the court know and I'm putting the court on notice, hey, I don't understand this or I don't understand that.
What is this putting them on notice? Yeah. That part. Wonder Joy. Boo. Tomato, 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 tomato. Tomato, 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 tomato. Boo. Tomato, 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 tomato. Boo. Tomato, 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 tomato. Yes. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Okay. Ugh. Jeez. It's boo tomatoes for me. It's the boo tomatoes for me. It's the boo. Hey Margaret, how you doing, pumpkin? How you doing, pumpkin pie? I know, right? We haven't done that for a while. The boo tomato, 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 tomato. Boo tomato, 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 tomato. I want to see how much I can get there. How I can do it. Oh, thank you, Daniel Wise. You love what I do. I love to do what I do because, it's all that I do. Thank you, boo. Mama love you and mama appreciates you. Yes, she do. She definitely do. Mm. Mama appreciate her babies so much. They're so great. And they're so good at booing and tomato throwing at Daryl, which is a great trait and skill to have under your belt. Look at him.
Any other
Look at him.
things? Otherwise, I'm prepared to address each
Oh,
one of
that's
those.
right.
Yeah. There was a mention of if there is a conviction
Look
in
how
this
Daryl holds
matter,
his
there is a
hands.
mention of
Yes.
sentencing, which I'm assuming there'll be a
I was like, yes. Well, now that you mention it, yes, I do have some more things I want to bitch about. I would like to bitch about how y'all expect for me to be held responsible for the shit that I do. What is that about? I would like to discuss why y'all got these things on my ankles. Okay? They're too tight on my cankles, and I can't have that. What you mean, why? Because Daryl. Oh, Daryl, you slay me, boo.
some
Throwing
type of
bricks, damn.
um,
My fellow Janine is
people
throwing
may want to
bricks,
speak.
y'all.
I know if there is a conviction on my half, people would definitely want to.
Did this piece of shit just say if? If they find me guilty, Your Honor, I know what you're thinking. It's not likely, and I shouldn't think things like that. I should stay positive in my thoughts because there is a chance that I could possibly walk out of here a free man. Really, Daryl? Oh, I did it again. Look at his face. I paused them perfect. Mama just has a, You know what I'm saying? She just got a gift. She got a gift for freezing Daryl. Look at this. Hilarious. Hilarious. Mm-mm-mm.
Address the court.
Hey, Ronell.
There'll be a lot of affairs that need to be put in order. Obviously, on my side,
Yeah.
if it pleases the court,
El
if there is
Paulino.
a conviction in this matter, I would like
Matt Cannon.
the sentencing
Hey,
to not be so quick. I'm asking if it pleases the court for the sentencing to be held off into a later time, not a day or two or a week, just so that affairs can be put in order properly, and so that the people that want to come in and speak will have the opportunity to address the court.
I think
If
that's a
that
fair
pleases-
request, sir.
If that pleases.
I think that's a fair request. I thought about that some more overnight, that in the event there is a conviction, that I would like to give the parties an opportunity to do that. I have no idea how many people would want to speak. My inclination would be, again,
look at Daryl. Daryl's like, oh, thank God. I know I've been a bitch this whole time. I'm surprised she agreed with anything that I said. Like, Daryl, that ain't because you said it. She was already going to do that, okay? Who gonna speak on Daryl's behalf? I know, right? Like 20 people. And it's like 20 people gonna come. Then you hear he got like people coming from far and wide and far, you know, all coming to support him, you know, because he's the glue that keeps his family so sticky and gross and weird. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that how it goes? Ain't that how the saying goes? Daryl is the glue that gets stuck in the family's hair. Yes, causes them to have to cut all the hair off because, you know, because Daryl. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, it's easy to freeze them looking crazy. I really can't talk though. If you were to freeze me, no matter how you freeze me, I'm gonna look crazy. I look crazy in every freeze frame. But then again, we're our own worst critic. So maybe that's just me being self-conscious. I mean, obviously I don't give a shit though. Look, see, look, you freeze me just like this and I look crazy. Guess how much I care. Watching Silent Hill. Ooh, no. Yeah. Well, I don't know how scary that would be to me now, but when it first came out and I watched it, that shit was terrifying, honey.
and this is not set in stone. If there is a conviction on any of these counts, I may ask the parties to just come back in on Monday, October 31st with kind of a proposed
Hello,
plan
Wonder
of
Joy.
how many people do you think will speak on your behalf, how long do you think it will take, so that I can look at my calendar and then set aside the appropriate amount of time. I certainly don't want to rush anything, and I think that's a fair request that you're making.
Thank you.
All right. So with all of that then, sir, subject matter jurisdiction, I decline to address that further. I stand by the written decision that I've made previously. As far as the rulings made yesterday regarding your ability or inability to present further testimony and witnesses and to testify yourself, the court did make various rulings and findings that you had forfeited your right to do so by conduct. I'm not going to further explain the law or these prior rulings to you. I stand behind them, and I believe I made a very, very clear record. So to the extent that you are asking me to reconsider any of that, that's how I would interpret your statements here today. I decline to do so.
So, Your Honor, would that be, that's still not, I have no understanding to why I wasn't given the opportunity to place certain things into evidence. I have virtually nothing
Oh, but just
Nothing.
virtually?
Zero.
I was hoping you had actually nothing.
Evidence that I was able to place into evidence. Nothing.
I disagree with that, sir. You called, I think, 9 witnesses on your behalf on various issues, including the honking of the horn, the window tinting. You cross-examined many of the state's witnesses about police barricades and the presence of police. So you did present evidence.
I'm speaking to the terms of everything that Your Honor asked me to do. You told me to put everything that I needed to present to the courts in writing. You made that ruling. You told me that's what I needed to do. I did that.
Mr. Brooks, you may have interpreted that. I did not require you to do that. As far as evidence in the case, I very expressly told you there are rules of procedure.
Oh my God, Daryl is like, I didn't get to present any evidence. Like, Daryl, you know, you'd have to have some evidence to show. Like, there's a reason you didn't show anything, because you didn't have anything. Like, you want us to go and get you some evidence? Is that what you mean? Well, they had some. How come they didn't have to bring me any? That's rude. You're gonna go out and get you some evidence and not bring some for me? I mean, I'm a guest. I'm a guest in your courtroom, and you're not gonna, like, you know, give me some evidence too. I want evidence. Oh my God, Daryl. You big stupid. Yo, I was trying to push to 2 hours live, but what I don't like to do is once I hit my threshold of like sleepy, I don't like to just continue because my funny starts to turn down because I get like, I start to zone out. Start to zone out when I get sleepy. So I am going to, you know, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shut it down tonight. And then but we will be back tomorrow because everyone knows that Wednesday is my half day. Yay. So we will have plenty of time. And I kind of like the idea of like what I did the other day. I really enjoyed that 5-hour live because we got in early. It was fun. So I think we're gonna do that again tomorrow. I don't have to do laundry. I don't have to go to the store. I don't have to do anything. So yes, we're gonna have us a nice long live tomorrow. Probably hop in around like 5 or something, if not earlier. So and we're just gonna, you know, go until bedtime. What, 10, 11, 12 o'clock, something. I don't know, whatever. Maybe like 11, 11:30. That's how long I usually do it. But I will see you tomorrow. Mama love you. Make sure you hit the like button, okay? Make sure you do that. All right. Okay. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Just in case it doesn't alert you. So just be looking out for it. Okay. And I will post a community post like an hour before I go on. Okay. I do a community post so that you'll see it. You know, hopefully that'll, you know, just in case you don't get the thing and you forget. Okay. So I'll do that. Okay. All right. Like somebody said before something. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Oh, gonna send me out with a super sticker. Ain't you just a sweetest? Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Sleepy tight. Mama love you. Yes. I know, right? Good night, Granny J9. I know. As soon as I hit 40, this is just how it works now. I'm like a parrot after somebody puts the blanket over them. This is pass out. Good night, boos. Mama love yous.